Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Castro here, YS Stocks and Options. Just wanted to come here because we just got huge news, right? The Dow futures tumbled over 800 points on fears over the new COVID variant detected in South Africa. As you can imagine, the SPY did the same thing, right? So currently right now, we're seeing the SPY toying and have fallen from 469, where it closed on Wednesday, the 24th of November, to hitting as low as right now at 459, right? So that's about a $10 movement, 10-point movement all the way to the downside, given this news. Again, that's our fears over the new COVID variant detected in South Africa. I really think this is a lot of panic selling by a lot of investors. So this could be a good opportunity, a buying opportunity for us going into quad witching, right? I wouldn't immediately get into the trade or even calls as soon as the market opens. I would try to see, what the market does for the next, few minutes, few hours of the market. Well, the market is going to close today around 1300, right? Friday the day after quad witching, or what do you call it? I forgot. Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday. You guys were reading my mind. You guys know exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, so that's what we've seen. We've seen the market, right? We've seen the SPY, the Dow Jones, the QQQ, the NASDAQ, as well as the Russell 2000, and really all the indexes around the world just taking a big old hit, right? So they're currently red right now. So you guys can see what I'm seeing. Check this out. So these are the futures, right? We have Dow Jones, S&P 500, NASDAQ, Russell, right? We got Japan, Europe, and also Germany here. All the futures are red. Huge sell-off, right? Again, I wouldn't get into this. I would not get into these trades if you're going to buy calls immediately. I would just see what the market does for like the next few hours, for the next few days before I enter a trade. You don't want to get into it prematurely. But if we examine the S&P 500, it has a key level of support around 459, right? Let's zoom into this one here. And what I love about Finbiz is that it shows you what's going on in the pre-market, right? Boom. You see right here, right? You guys can see this. You see right here at 459, right? 4,599, 459, right? We see a key level of support for the S&P 500. We see the RSI testing the 50, right? If it crosses below the 50, it's going to be bearish, and if it bounces off the 50, we can expect this to be bullish, to do a quick little bounce for possibly in the next few weeks retesting 469, right? So this could be a beautiful, beautiful trade for us if we get into it in time, right? Looking at all the indicators, the stochastics, the RSI, and also the money flow index. Those the indicators that I like to look at. So again, we've seen the S&P 500 or SPY ETF testing that 459 level, right? We see the RSI right below 50, right? 47 currently right now. But if it breaks that area, right, we can surely bet that this ETF, S&P 500 or SPY, is going to test 456, and possibly, right, strong support here at 453, roughly, right? So more to follow. If it breaks here, right, this is a good entry point, 456, right? If it breaks 456, surely 453 should be able to be a great entry point for us, right? So let's switch back to TradingView. What we're seeing in TradingView. Of course, in TradingView, you can't see what's going on right now before the market opens. But what I wanted to show you here, right? Again, on Wednesday, the 24th of November, SPY closed at this resistance area. It closed at 469, roughly 42. And like I mentioned before, what we're seeing right now in a pre-market, not really the pre-market, but yeah, I guess you can call it the pre-market. These are the support areas that we're seeing that we see currently right now, SPY toying at, hovering at 459, right? Is he going to break 459? It's going to hold. We don't know, right? But if it does not hold, we're looking at 457 as the next support area. 457, or we can even look at 458, right? 458 or 457 next support area. This is a great buying opportunity, guys. Great buying opportunities. This here being the, what moving average is this that I have here? Not sure. Not sure on moving average. All right. Broke this moving average. This could be a strong moving average here, in which a support area here, 455. So I will be looking to buy between 459 and 455. Right. I'll be looking to purchase here. All right. This would be my area purchasing here for the next 24 to 48 hours. Buy zone here. Right. This would be my buy zone. And I'll be looking to take profits in a few weeks or so here. All right. I'll be looking to take profits around here. Easily buy here, buy a few calls here, maybe 10 to 20 calls here, right? For the upside here for the next few weeks. I think there's a lot of panic selling, what we've seen here, right? So most definitely 450, 464 should easily be accomplished and hit, I would say within a week or two, right? So my profit, max profits will be right here. But of course, my min profits, my minimum profits will be roughly here, somewhere, right? Min profits, max profits, right? That's what I'm looking to. We'll see what happens, right? Again, the entire market, even the European, Japanese, and also German market had dropped tremendously. Should just show you that. We're talking about 700, 800, 900 points respectively for each one of the countries, right? So this is Christmas, guys. This is what we sit here and we wait for over and over and over again, right? Opportunities like these are rare, but whenever they present themselves, we have to capitalize on them, right? The Dow Jones, boom, down big time, right? S&P 500, down, right? I'll tell you what, the Nasdaq's down a little bit, but not much, right? The mega tech are really holding up. Right? Let's take a look at, Japanese market really took it hard on the chin. Look at that, bam. We know the Japanese market has been open for a little while. So took it really hard on the chin. This is a nice support area here. So I will be looking to see what the other countries market does in order for me to evaluate my entry point for the US market, right? I'm expecting this support area to really be a strong support area for this particular nation here, Japan, right? So if I was trading in the Japanese market, I would be looking for entry points here, right? These are two strong support areas for this stock. Right here. So again, I'll be testing and seeing what the European, the Japanese, and the German market does, right? Being that they close before we do, at least the Japanese market closes before we do. And the German market stays out a little bit longer. But man, the German market took it rough. We're talking about, yeah, took it pretty hard. Sitting at the support area here, hit the lowest here, right? Another support area here. But it looks like huge selling off, right? The German market. Yeah, it took it up to hitting the 200 moving average. Bouncing, it looks like it wants to bounce off that 200 moving average right here. That's what it looks like. We'll see what happens. But I'm interested to see what the Japanese market's going to do. All right, I'm going to be looking at the Japanese market and also at the German market for a quick little bounce next 24 to 48 hours, well, all the way to next week. All right, expecting a cute, quick little bounce as well for the German market. Yeah, so that's really what I want to touch on, guys. Again, I think this is a really, really good opportunity for us to jump on some trades. I'm holding for at least 2 to 3 weeks, right? I may do some spreads or I might just do some straight up calls. Great buying opportunity right now, but let me know what you think. Again, this is Castro and YS Stocks and Options. Again, I'll be looking at the German, the European, the Japanese market, see how they perform after this new news just came out, in order for me to find a good entry point for SPY. I want to get in SPY. But again, let me know what you guys think. This is Castro, YS Stocks and Options. See you guys at the finish line. And remember, always practice logic over emotion. Peace and be blessed.